funny that people take Patrick Bateman as they like look up to him almost. It seems like in media and social media.
Yeah.
When he's a dork. Like he's not cool.
He's a like an outcast loser. Like they're making fun of him the whole movie.
Yeah, he's not the top of his friend group at all.
Yeah, but it's also satisfying to like, you just think of that one guy that you just know, like in their head, he is like so cocky and like with the shit. It's good for him.
Right.
Whatever gets you through your day to day. But it's like, dude, you really got to stop taking yourself so seriously. And so it's kind of like satisfying to see like the beginning scene when he's talking about like global problems that need to be solved. And then he just lists off like
the most generic things possible.
Yeah, civil rights, world
Let's
hunger.
play that real quick. Let me see if I can find this. See, that is hilarious when he's talking.
Affects us.
Oh. Because this movie's all about posturing. It's all about trying to one up each other, be the best man. And so like you watch him when he first his buddy here, when he first says something about Sri Lanka, he like looks at Patrick Bateman trying to be like, hey, I know things about the world. Like I'm a thoughtful human being.
Yeah.
Well, what about the massacres in Sri Lanka, honey? Doesn't that affect us too? I mean, do you know anything about Sri Lanka? How like the Sikhs are killing like tons of Israelis?
How like the Sikhs are killing all the Israelis, and he's like looking over to Paul.
Yeah.
Come on,
Patrick.
Bryce. There are a lot more important problems than Sri Lanka to worry about.
Like what?
Even Sri Lanka, he like one ups him there, like saying the correct pronunciation.
We have to end apartheid for one, and slow down the nuclear arms race, stop terrorism, and
slow down the nuclear arms race. Not just stop it, slow it down. He's like literally just reading off headlines.
World hunger. We have to provide food and shelter for the homeless, and oppose racial discrimination and promote civil rights, while also promoting equal rights for women. We have to encourage...
See his wife there looking at him like, wow, Patrick, you're very thoughtful.
Turn to traditional moral values. Most importantly, we have to promote general social concern.
Promote general social concern. Literally said nothing.
Unless materialism in young people.
Patrick, how thought-provoking.
It's hilarious. And even before that, let me just get back to the scene. Whenever that guy, the gay guy, his wife says something like, do you think that Soho or SoCal is becoming too commercial?
Aged to Lewis Carruthers.
Dash. Do you think Soho is becoming too commercial?
Yes, I read that.
I read that. Like they're not thinking, they're just reading and reiterating. It's hilarious.
This is all set like in his mind, so it's pretty much how he sees the world. I don't think his friends are like terrible. At least they all call him Bateman in social settings.
Yeah,
like,
they're all like dicks.
Calm down. You know,
they're
they're
like
like
dicks, but
they're dicks, but they're clearly, I don't think they're as self-centered as he is. He just assumes that everybody's like that. It's his way of saying like, I'm in touch with humanity.
no, I feel like they're all pretty self-centered because they don't listen to him. They don't ever have any service level
There's
conversations.
that, but they do know his name.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
know,
I mean, they're all friends.
They're like, Bateman, like, calm down. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It's like their way. It's almost like they're kind of doing him a favor by letting him hang around.
Yeah.
You know, Bateman thinks that guy's the dork and he's the one that should be out of the, like, he should be the outcast, but in reality, it's probably Bateman. Everybody's, you know, like, because even Luis,
Mm-hmm.
even he's the one that like makes fun of Bateman at the dinner table after the let's save the world, you know, solutions. And like they laugh at what Lewis says, you know, and Bateman like is like still cocky. It's like Lewis isn't the dork, might be gay, but like at least people think he's funny.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But I honestly think he was genuine in that scene when he's like with them. He's like, he said, what does he say? Like, that was a great point.
He says very thought-provoking.
Yeah, very thought-provoking. But also Lewis probably was serious because has a crush on Bateman.
No. He's like...
You don't think?
No. Let's see. You go, look, I think he's like kind of looking like very thought-provoking.
And world hunger. We have to provide food and shelter for the homeless, while also promoting equal rights
trying
for
not to
women.
laugh.
He is.
Yes, but you just missed it with Lewis. Hold on.
Importantly,
There's
we
fucked
have
up.
to promote
Yeah.
I don't know how they made it
general
there.
social concern. Unless materialism in young people.
Patrick, how thought-provoking.
See, I think he's genuine there. The other guy was laughing at him. But I think Lewis is like, wow, that was so thought-provoking.
I disagree. I think maybe in Bateman's mind, like, he took it that way. And so maybe this guy's not even gay. He just said something like that and maybe like is inviting him out to like other things. He's like, you're not my friend, you're gay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like all just like a figment of his imagination.
Yeah, could be.
You know,
because definitely the other guy's definitely laughing. But
Yeah.
his wife is definitely into it, believing that what he's saying, or not his wife. I keep calling her wife. His fiance is into it,
yeah,
thinking
she's
like,
doing
wow,
everything she can to get that ring around her finger.
yeah,
Social status. They all just want a couple little kids because they think that's gonna save their lives.
yep,
Just bringing a couple little monsters into the world, getting raised by Wolf of Wall Street psychopaths. Apparently,
Yeah.
that's gonna solve world problems.